6 months, that's the length of time a beloved family dog has been held in detention by Vaughan Animal Services. His only crime was to escape from his backyard back in July. He was picked up by VAS and has been held there ever since because they suspected he was part pit bull, a breed banned in Ontario. His distraught family was desperately hoping they'd have him back in time for Christmas, but late today they got this distressing news that Gamboa will be shipped out of Ontario.
We just miss him so much and don't understand how and why it's taking this long for something so clearly evident that it's wrong, that it's happening, and an injustice that's happening, because my family has all our evidence, and for them to not be accepting that is just really bizarre.
Gamboa's owner says the 4-year-old Labrador Bulldog cross has never been anything but the sweetest, gentlest pet. But over these long months, Vaughan Animal Services has determined through their own DNA testing that he is in fact a banned breed and refused to give him back, in spite of expert assessments from 2 veterinarians confirming that he is not a pit bull.
It's just crazy, and it doesn't make any sense to me why the province continues to condone such a hate-filled law that hurts people's mental health. It hurts their mental well-being. I know for a fact that Gamboa's family is suffering because of this.
Alex Packard is herself an owner of an American Pit Bull Terrier and therefore banned under the Dog Owners Liability Act, which came into effect under the Liberals in 2005. She's so opposed to the breed-specific legislation, or BSL, that she has founded 2 organizations in Ottawa where she lives, which are fighting to have BSL repealed. She says what's happening to Gamboa is ridiculous.
I know that the City of Vaughan has enforcement discretions, and their legal team and the Vaughan Animal Shelter is just going way above and beyond what the Dog Owners Liability Act says that they need to do. And they know that they don't have to be doing this to Gamboa, and I don't understand why they're keeping a well-behaved dog away from his family who loves him.
Gamboa's family was thrilled to get the news back in November that the high-profile lawyer James Lockyer was going to take on Gamboa's case pro bono. He's famous for defending the rights of the wrongfully convicted and now has expanded his fight to include animals. He was not available for an interview today, but CityNews did confirm with his associate that the City of Vaughan is moving ahead with rehoming Gamboa to a province where pit bulls are not banned.
He's not even bitten anyone. He's not even an aggressive dog, so they've never even charged us with anything. So I don't know how they think that they could just take him out of the province. It breaks my heart because he did not have a collar on that day, and if he had his collar on that day, I feel like they would have just called our number.
The Ministry of the Attorney General has distanced itself from taking responsibility for enforcement of the Dog Owners Liability Act, saying in an email that it's up to municipalities to make specific decisions regarding enforcement. The City of Vaughan's position has not changed since the beginning and reiterated that in a statement, saying their actions are consistent with the Ontario government's Dog Owners Liability Act, adding that city staff are arranging Gamboa's adoption into a safe, welcoming environment in a province where pit bulls are not banned. James Lockyer's associate law firm told me today they are aware that Gamboa will be transported likely to Quebec, but say they are continuing with court proceedings to have him returned to his family.
We're flying over issues on the